What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You know what it is, man. Coming here today, man, to go ahead and give y'all some more random boxing talk, volume 4 from the couch. And to all these fuck niggas, the truth about to give you a punch in the mouth. Alright, man, so here we go. I'm gonna hurry up and do this shit before my phone die real quick. Dillian Whyte passed drug test before and after Oscar Rivas fight, confirmed by anti-doping agency VADA. Smack the gavel. Confirmed by VADA. And we all know VADA, they more legit than anybody in the game, and they tied to the WBC. But he suspended, right, based off of UCAD, and VADA is hand-in-hand with the WBC testing, and y'all suspended his interim title and his mandatory position off of that. But I already gave you all my opinion on why they did that, and we just gonna go into that after I read this article. I gotta put this joint on my charger, my shit. My joint way back here. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and read this joint from back here. I'm gonna look real crazy trying to read this joint from back here. You know what I mean? But bear with the boss, man. Alright. Dillian Whyte has had the defense for his failed UCAD drug test boosted by the confirmation all his VADA tests were cleared. The Brixton heavyweight passed all of the tests taken by US-based voluntary doping agency before and after his July 20th points win over Oscar Rivas. But there was a red flag in his UK anti-doping sample taken on June 17th that still needs to be explained. The UK's National Anti-Doping Panel cleared him to compete on the morning of the bout, but he does still face a battle to prove the small traces of the banned steroid byproduct in his system. Whyte is expected to lean heavily on the fact his highly respected VADA tests show no abnormalities, but he will have to show conclusively how the contamination occurred to be totally exonerated. UCAD are meanwhile still waiting on the results of the B sample they took from Whyte. Promoter Eddie Hearn believes the 31-year-old's case is strong enough that the issue could be dealt with in matters of weeks. Whyte, UCAD, and the British Boxing Board of Control are now all abiding to a strict but frustrating confidentiality agreement in their contracts. And state-of-the-art Loughborough University, where Whyte based his camp, are doing everything they can to help the process. Hearn says, "I know Dillian Whyte, and UCAD want to deal with it at a pace. I know Dillian Whyte wants it out now. VADA is the testing agency, the WBC." I'm going to go ahead PowerPoint and highlight that part. And I'm going to repeat that again. For all of you dumb motherfuckers that don't know, and I told y'all, shut the F up and reserve y'all opinions before y'all know the facts. Y'all talking about he had loaded raps and all of that shit. Shut the fuck up. Y'all sound stupid as hell. I'm sorry, I did just go nuclear there, but I just hate ignorant motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they talking about, because I know. I researched this shit. And I know y'all niggas ain't doing more research than me. Because I'm bringing y'all this shit. Y'all niggas just going some fly-by-night shit. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just speaking for the ignorant. So subscribers, don't take what I'm saying to heart. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The ignorant niggas that want other grown men to fucking fail. Like, who does that? That's some bitch shit. But I'll continue. Like I said, I'm PowerPointing and highlighting this particular part. VADA is the testing agency, the WBC, who sanctioned the bout. Stand by. And he was completely VADA tested before the whole fight and passed every one of them. That's their words, not mine. Whyte has continued to maintain his innocence and vowed to fight to clear his name. So, if VADA is sanctioned by the WBC, how the fuck does the WBC suspend Dillian Whyte, suspend his mandatory, suspend his belt, strip his belt, And you ain't with UK. Y'all ain't do that shit to Luis Ortiz. Y'all let him compete. It just goes back to the fact that I be telling y'all, man. These niggas they don't want Dillian Whyte as mandatory. You want to know why? Because he's a threat. Like, for real, to be 100% honest, let's keep it all the way funky, keep it all the way 100. Who other than Dillian Whyte has had the past 2 years in boxing that he's had since he lost to Anthony Joshua? I'll wait. Not one fluffernutter opponent, not one scrub. He has strategically picked nothing but tough opponents from the time he took that loss to Anthony Joshua to build his shit up, to build that shit back so he could get right back to champion status. So all of the videos I put out, and I done watched a lot of other people's videos, niggas already condemned him. Niggas already calling him a steroid head. Niggas trying to say he had loaded raps on. And these are all of the people that I told y'all have a personal agenda that want to see this man fail. Period. You ain't hearing that shit from any credible sources that truly stand neutral, that are truly on the medicinal side of things, that are truly on the boxing sanctioning side of things, that are really neutral, that just want justice served if you in the right or you in the wrong, considering we have another individual involved in the shit. Now, all of that shit y'all talking about him not telling Oscar Rivas, that kind of goes back to, and I ain't defending you, Cad, because I watched the shit on with Eric Molina or whatever, and he's talking about the B12 shit, saying 2 boxes of the same color. Well, you dumb motherfucker, you should have read them. I don't give a fuck about this 17 minutes talking about him being corrupt and extorting him and all of that shit, because since the beginning of time, niggas have had to pay for testing. So if you wanted to do the freebie and not do that, and you pop dirty, regardless of whether it was anabolic or not, if it was on the PED list and you decide that it's a Mexican thing, that y'all take B12 a week before y'all fight and all of that shit, and you end up taking the complete opposite of what you're supposed to take, and your argument is the boxes are the exact same. So where does common sense start to fucking set in that you use your fucking brain and read the goddamn box? So you basically telling me, okay, here's a bottle of fucking Flintstones vitamins. Here's another empty bottle of Flintstone vitamins, but you got crack written in bold letters. This is your stash of crack cocaine. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna look at the fucking label and pick it out, and you have to look at the label before you just decide to ingest it? And then you figure I found out you swallowing crack cocaine? Basically what I'm saying is, what dumb motherfucker just takes anything without reading labels? Because the boxes are the same color. Man, there's a lot of boxes that are the same color. That doesn't mean that it entails having the same ingredients as whatever else that you're using. So you can only contribute Eric Molina's situation to pure harebrained stupidity. And I have no sympathy for that, because I'm a firm believer in you have common sense and you have worldly knowledge. A lot of smart motherfuckers don't have common sense. And to say that you teach special ed students, that makes a lot of goddamn sense. But you supposed to be a teacher, and you mean to tell me you just taking shit and you not reading it, and you know you got to be real. You have to be really, you have to do diligence when it comes to the medicines that you are taking or the vitamins you are taking or whatever, due to the fact that you're a professional fighter. Now, Dillian Whyte and everybody else's opinion, I told y'all, sit back. Don't condemn another man until you get all of the facts. Now, here it is. This person, barbershop cop, like, whatever his name is, 78 Dorks, who else? Blue Butt Sports, Dante's Fuckboy Nation, and I can't rock with Dante. I can't leave him alone, but I don't care. All of them LDBC niggas, man. Boxing Dingo, like, I don't know. Like, these clowns already condemn this man because they got a personal agenda with the Al Haymanites and all of that to try to get him up out of there. And as I said, man, what's done in the dark always comes to the light, B. I did a whole video on Max Kellerman exposing USADA and leaving no stones unturned when it comes to the steroid situation. And with that being said, you got to understand that these niggas, like USADA is crooked, but even Max Kellerman said VADA is the gold standard. So to get back on point, man, basically what I'm saying is, I told y'all, man, subscribe to the blue pill, never the red, or it's the red pill, not the blue. Whatever the pill is, that's the honest one, man. I ain't watched The Matrix in a long time. But y'all know what I'm saying. So basically what I want y'all to understand is, man, you cannot just condemn a brother before having all of the facts. Now this shit is coming out, and everybody that's ever said something that's got their face in front of their comments or whatever, y'all feel mighty goddamn stupid, don't you? Remember, I just did the video on Random Boxing Talk, what was it, Volume 3? And I said, man, what is this, some envelopes being underhanded over here? Like, what, niggas is greasing some palms? Is there something going on that I don't know about? Like, I definitely said that shit. And now look at the situation. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna put that, I'm not gonna let no nigga wear that hat. Wear the dunce cap, that is. I'm not gonna wear the dunce cap until I know all of the facts. All of that shit y'all try to put on the UK, all of the prominent fighters coming out the UK right now, they the reason why the heavyweight division got life. It's not because of Deontay Wilder, it ain't because of Andrew Ruiz. It's because of niggas like Anthony Joshua. It's because of niggas like goddamn Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. It's the reason why the heavyweight division lit. Deontay Wilder didn't even have a fucking pulse until Tyson Fury showed up overweight and trying to bend and trying to get up off the coat. Understand that if I speak and I say anything, especially if I put it on my platform, you best believe that I'm going to have the facts. And I ain't going to leave no stone unturned. Or I'm not going to further the conversation beyond the point of rational understanding so I can't get hit with apprehensive fucking counter-strikes from the opposition. Any opposition that has some information that I don't. So I don't ever leave y'all misinformed. Now look at the shit, man. And regardless, I told y'all, even with the little adverse finding coming back in, I think it was said to be June 17th. It's way before the fight. Even with that little adverse finding, that he ain't pissed dirty when it came down to the fight, so nothing else even fucking matters to me. And like I said, Diana Ball is legal in the UK. It's finding multiple dietary supplements, man. I'ma smack this gavel, smack this gavel, smack this gavel. Here's the fucking case. My Feli hoodie. We throwing that shit out. Courts adjourned. Hold these fuck niggas at the WBC in contempt. Because guess what, Wilder? You gonna have to fight that nigga, man. Y'all trying to throw my man in a catch-22. Y'all don't want to do right by the kid, man. Well, do right by that nigga now. All of y'all niggas that said something crazy, you're gonna owe that man an apology. And anybody that slandered his name, I don't even feel like he'd fucking be wrong if he lawyered up. Real rap, man. This motherfucking two hands, man. This your man 3K the Boss, a.k.a. Mr. Two Hands Up, man. You know what it is, man. And I ain't never going for the sucker shit, man. Y'all niggas all the way wrong, man. Reserve your opinions. Reserve your opinions, man. Reserve your opinions because they like assholes. Everybody got one. And an OG told me back in the day, man, loose lips sink ships, man. Loose lips sink ships. And I told y'all can't believe a motherfucking thing Tom Hauser say out his mouth because what he tried to do to Floyd. He's agenda driven, man. He a cock-hopping cancer to this sport. Just like Mauricio Suleiman is a WBC, Al Heyman, Deontay Wilder, ping-pong, cock-hopping ass nigga, man. He's cancer to the sport. A lot of these motherfucking American fucking little agendas they be having, and I'm from America, and I know the bullshit. They are poisonous to the sport. But y'all jump on Eddie, though, right? Y'all jump on Dillian. Already just convicting him because y'all want him to be wrong because y'all don't want him to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Y'all would rather have Deontay Wilder 42 fights in, taking all of the easy routes, can't even fill up a fucking venue to a guy that's established, self-made, built himself up. The Brixton motherfucking bomber coming up, built his way to be a pay-per-view star, got his shit up out the mud, didn't have to have nobody manufacture him, put a battery in his back like the Energizer Bunny. He did it all on his own, man. And y'all niggas turn straight up clown, man. I follow niggas with a backbone. I don't follow Barbies, man. I don't follow manufactured ass niggas, man. I follow the real. I follow dudes that really got it out the mud. The body snatcher got it out the mud. And now, man, he's snatching all his fucking respect back. And all y'all niggas, man, deserve to give him an apology. Because we all know VADA is 1,000 with it. So, but I know what y'all hating ass, dick riding ass niggas will say. Oh, well, he popped dirty back in July 17th or whatever. He tried to wean it off or whatever. Without even understanding the facts, man. Nobody knows where the derivative came from. The two derivatives and from the breakdowns and metabolites came from. Y'all just jumped out. Y'all just jumped out the window. Straight, y'all jumped out the fucking plane with no parachute. Bunch of suicide dummy, kamikaze clowns. Every single one of y'all, man. But this the boss. We don't do that on a two hands up show, man. I'm about to smash all y'all fake ass boxing niggas, man. All of y'all. My page is gonna be bigger than all y'all fake ass niggas, man. Because I'm too real over here. I'm too real in this 100, man. In a couple months, man, what I've already done, man, I see that I was put here to do this for a reason, man. Man, to all you jokers, man, like I wrote in the rap. I wrote this shit in the rap, man. To all you jokers, it's game over. The Dark Knight saving the day. I'm the Dark Knight, nigga. I'm the Bruce Wayne. I'm the Bruce motherfucking Wayne of boxing, nigga. I'm the Bruce Wayne of boxing. I'm here to save the motherfucking day. Period. All you jokers, game over. It costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Exonerate my nigga, man. Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Give my nigga his respect back. And that check back. And that belt back. For I go all the way smack. Cause y'all niggas look stupid out here, man. Y'all always jumping out the window without having the facts. And I told y'all niggas to chill. Just wait. And there's still more that I'm chilling waiting on. I ain't going back. I'm not going beyond the rational understanding of what's out here. And y'all see what's out here? Man, respect.